What's up, guys? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. Welcome back to another daily chess video. First thing I want to do in this video is go over a game that I just got done playing. I thought this game was really entertaining, which is why I want to show it to you guys. It's definitely not good chess. This is a game where both myself and my opponent blundered things, made some major mistakes. But I think those games where neither of us play really good are the more entertaining games to watch, better for videos. Anyway, after I get done showing you guys this game, I will play a live game here in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. I got the black pieces here. I play a Caro. He puts his bishop out here, which I think, which is, I mean, the computer doesn't like it, but normally it's fine. But in this situation, I feel like it loses a tempo because I take, and then he just ends up giving me a check, and I block with a knight. But I think that if he was going to play like that, then he could have maybe first played the knight out, and then we trade, and then he gives a check, and now he has his knight developed. So he kind of loses a tempo there. Maybe he didn't realize that this was my next move. In the game, maybe he didn't realize that this is what I was going to be doing. Maybe he just didn't expect it. He doesn't know how to play against the Caro, I guess. But either way, this is how the game begins. He spends 2 moves bringing his queen out here. This is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this played against me. I think he wanted to unpin the knight to his queen. Maybe that's what he was trying to do. I'm not really sure. But then he puts the knight here, which is probably good. He's attacking this knight. You know, if I take, he wins my rook. So I try to block against that, put my queen here. Computer says to actually go here, which I didn't realize that this was, that I could do that. Like, I don't think I've ever done this tactic before. So I guess I'm just kind of learning about that right now. Whereas if he takes with a knight, I take the bishop. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. But this time, I put the queen here. Knight takes my bishop. I take the knight. And we move on. So now the knight's attacking the queen. Queen goes here. And, you know, I just kind of think, okay, he just moved his queen out of the way. The computer doesn't like it. But I kind of didn't even think about what the queen was seeing. And I just developed like normal. I put my bishop out, and that's a blunder. It's a blunder because the queen can just take this pawn. Not only do I lose a pawn, but also this is a fork on my rook and my knight. So there's no way to save both of them. So I just castle, and they take the knight. So here, this is the move that I make next. This is not the best move. That arrow is just me having drawn that, looking at my game review earlier. No, I go here, and I'm threatening a fork on the king and the rook. And, I mean, I don't know what they should have done. I guess castling would have been okay. Also, he could have brought the knight here to defend this. I mean, yes, I could still take, and he loses a piece, or loses the pawn in that trade, but he doesn't really have anything better to do than that. But he doesn't do that. He does not do that. Instead, he goes here, blundering his rook. So I take his rook. So now both myself and my opponent have blundered in this game, and we are back to even. So the other thing there, though, is that my knight is trapped. So he goes here with the bishop to trap my knight, which I didn't think was a bad move, but computer says it was a mistake. I guess it's only a mistake if you don't know how to, if your opponent, I guess, doesn't know how to take advantage of it. And I do not know how to take advantage of this. Says I should have gone F5. I did not. So I attack the queen. Queen moves here. Again, it's not even the best place for the queen to go. I see the queen and the bishop sitting here like this, though, and I think, oh, I can push this pawn and attack them. Now, there's several things wrong with this idea. Like, if I did go here, I think he could probably just take this, right? No. Apparently not. Either way, I decide I want to go for this, but I realize that if I did go for this, that the queen could give a check on my king to get out of this fork. So I move the king first, and knight comes out, and then I go for this. And it's just a dumb idea, I think. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe it would be cool if I forked them and if he just missed it, but you shouldn't really base your strategy on hoping your opponent misses things. Although I guess that is, I don't know. You say that, right? You say you shouldn't base your strategy on hope, but I see a lot of players do that all the time, even when I watch like top players. I mean, I guess it is kind of a normal thing. But anyway, it's not the best move on the board, is what I'm trying to say. Knight goes here. He takes my bishop. And I realized that I didn't even realize when I was playing, but I realized at the time that I just gave up a pawn. And then I attack the queen again, and I lose my other pawn. But now the analysis says that I'm winning. And there's a tactic here that I think the reason why it says I'm winning is very similar to what I actually play, although I don't play it exactly the way the computer says is the top line here. But so I'm not going to spoil why the computer just all of a sudden went from, it looks like white should, in fact, I mean, they just took a free pawn, right? You would think that white should be winning even more now, but no, all of a sudden I'm winning, which I had no idea in the game. I thought I was losing. I thought my knight's trapped. I mean, like, he's got 7 pawns. I've got 4. Like, material-wise, he's got +1. He's got a pawn on me, I guess. But I don't know. I just did not feel like I was winning here. I thought for sure I was losing. So I had no idea the eval bar would say that. So anyway, what actually ends up happening next is very close to what the computer says is the right sequence of moves, but not exactly. So I move my queen here. Threatening mate. And he blocks with the pawn, which was apparently not the best thing to do. Apparently, he should have brought the queen to f5. I mean, that would lose the bishop, but I don't know. I guess that's what he should have done in this situation. Instead, he blocks with the pawn. Apparently, that just makes everything go up for me. Okay, so here's what happens next. I push this pawn because I want that bishop out of here, right? I'm only thinking about saving my knight. That's really the reason why I did this, is because I was trying to get the bishop to move, which it did move. And then I thought, okay, I can get my knight out, right? Well, it's not what I did first. First, what I did was I took this pawn, and he takes back with the bishop. So now I think, okay, I take with the pawn first. Now I can get my knight out. I take my knight out. But that just blundered it. I forgot the queen was here. So there's another blunder. All of a sudden, my advantage just completely goes away. So now we're here. I lost my knight. In this position, I find the best move of the game, and this is probably one of the best brilliant moves that I have ever made. I don't know if you guys can see it. If you guys want, you can pause and see if you can find this brilliant move. Brilliant move is rook takes g2. Why? The bishop is pinned, and if the king were to take, he loses the game in 2 moves, right? Check. 1 spot to go here, and then this is mate. So I was so proud. This takes away the defender of the bishop. Now the bishop is hanging. So it's pinned. It's hanging. Like, the only moves that I can see on here are queen here or queen here to defend the bishop. In fact, those are the only 2 moves the computer says doesn't result in mate. In mate in 4 if he does anything else. If he does this, it's mate in 4. Right? So the only 2 moves he has are here and here. Now, the computer says that we can go through. I kind of want to show you guys why these 2 moves are different, right? Because in my mind, I think they're both doing the same thing, which is defending the bishop. But one of them is losing, and one of them is a draw. So this is the best move. This is what my opponent does. This loses the game, which I didn't really understand why until looking through the game review here. So, yeah, this would have been the next move here. So let me show you. So what my opponent did was they go here. If they went here, queen moves, here's the best move, right? Or here, I suppose. Either one. Let's just say it goes here. If they did anything other than queen e2, right? Like if the king moves over here, I give a check. Queen, rook takes the queen. I mean, like, there's nothing he can do, right? If he goes here, then I go here, and he's got nothing, right? So I guess that's why. The queen. I guess the king didn't have to go here. If what's the other move for him? He really doesn't have another. That's the thing, is he really doesn't have any other move other than like the queen coming here and just giving up the queen. Like that's it. Like so why is this better? This is better because with perfect play, queen comes here. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, this is changing on me. This is not what I saw last time. Okay. Well, this is not what I just looked at. I just looked at this a minute ago after finishing the game, and this is not what I saw. So anyway, in the game, I move here. See, now it says this is the best move. It's so weird. So I go here, right? Now it just changed it to an inaccuracy. This thing has got it's got a mind of its own. Best move. I don't know. I guess he just needed to think a little bit longer. Anyway, I go here. This is what I played in the game. My opponent goes here. But if he went with the best move, it would be the king here, rook g1 check, king here, rook g1 check, take, and then he can escape here. And now white's winning? Okay, none of this was what I looked at a minute ago. Okay, so I guess things change fast here. If you let the computer think a little bit, the lines change. So, okay. Okay, I didn't realize. Anyway, I'll just show you the ending of the game. The ending of the game is not nearly as entertaining as this so far. So let's just go and get through this. Queen here. I move here. Queen goes here, probably wanting a trade. If I would have taken, I calculated taking the bishop here, and I was like, this is not good. I lose a rook and I lose the game, right? But what I could have done was move the rook here and say the king moves here. We take, I guess the king could move here, and then, like, I don't know what I would do. G2, something like this. But no, this is just winning. But that's not what I do. Instead, what I do is I move here, attacking the bishop, and he moves the king here, and I just take the bishop, and then pretty much this is the end of the game. Queen gives me a check. I go here, gives me another check. I block with the queen because I figured if he takes, then I got two rooks. He's got a rook and a bishop. The surprising thing, though, is that it really says this is almost a draw. Like, I'm barely winning, but not really. So I guess because of all the pawns he has, this is almost a draw. Technically, I'm winning, but I did not really expect that. So that's why it gave me this mistake here. The only thing that here's the problem is I don't see how there's anything other than like if I was to go here, he could just go here to give me another check. I mean, I guess I could go here. But if I went here, it's just like kind of a repetition, right? Because then the best thing to do, or is the best thing to do here to go here? No, this is a blunder. Yeah, then this is for sure repetition, like 100%. Like I didn't understand how I could escape like this. Like that's the problem, is like the computer is telling me that this is a mistake, but or I lose all my advantage, but like I don't understand how I would escape the endless checks from the queen. I could be wrong though. But anyway, let's go and get through the end of this game here. I do go here. He doesn't take. He instead gives me a check. I hide behind the queen, which was wrong because he could have taken here. And the game goes on. Instead, I go here and he blunders the game with this. Because what this allows is me to get my queen in here with a check. It's mate in 2 now. I mean, it would have been mate in 2 if he went here and then here. Instead, he does not block with the bishop. Just goes here, and this is mate. So, I guess if he took this, then if I went here, he could have went here, and the king could have escaped this way, I suppose. So, yeah, moving this pawn was probably the worst thing for him to do. But that's the game, guys. But I really just want to show you guys this because, like, this brilliant move was just, like, so good. I was just so happy with this. This is a long explanation. I took way too long going through this whole thing. Let's play a quick game, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a super long one. Yeah, I just want to show you guys that. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I didn't really understand, though. It was saying that trading queens was not great there because it was like a draw there at the end. See, now if he gives me a check... Okay, he doesn't. But this would have been just like that last game. If he would have just straight up given me a check there. So... Okay, he's going to go ahead and attack that. He might go here. Not everybody does. I'm finding more and more that people don't attack my bishop right away, usually. I think that a lot of times the games where they do... Is this any good? Okay, I can't take. I can't do this because then he's got the queen and the bishop lined up here. I forget what I'm supposed to do against this. Maybe I just don't worry about it. Just develop. If he takes, I take with the knight. Or maybe I go here and I take with the pawn. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Okay, so now if he takes, what do I take with? Because I'm not used to this pawn coming out here. But now am I in trouble if he... Okay, well, he doesn't... Okay. Can I go here now? Is there any point to going here? I'm not really attacking anything. So we just develop. I was thinking, like, if I put the knight here and he takes with the bishop, then like I could win his knight. But I don't think if I go here, I don't think he would take. Okay. Now I'm threatening to take this and this. I'm sure he'll probably just take here right now, though. I'm also threatening to take this and this. He might just put the bishop back here, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted. We could take here. Queen comes out. We could take like this. This might be the next move. He goes here, and I take with the knight. Here, here, here. Am I winning the knight? No. Because the bishop can come back. Okay, we'll just damage his pawn structure. I don't know if this is any good. We'll be giving up my queen for this, and... Okay, I guess not. I guess he's just going to go ahead and damage it without losing his queen. Okay, we could also win this pawn here. How good is this? King comes up. This is kind of a free move for me then. Oh no, he can block like that. And that opens up the queen. So, it's like a drop back though. And that threatens to win the pawn. Queen come here, maybe? Knight comes back. One of these two moves. Okay, queen goes there. It's probably the right thing. What if I take here, I lose this, I go here, check. King could move here or something. Maybe I just go here. Does this work? No, knight can come back, right? Maybe I go here then, though. Take the pawn like this. And he gives me a check. Pins my pawn there. Okay. I think the knight's gonna come back to defend this. Yeah. It's fairly obvious, I suppose. So what can I do? That loses a knight. So I go here, take. Now if I push this pawn, take. Hitting my queen, and then... Why would I do that? Bringing this around do anything? Not really. My queen can't even really go anywhere either. So maybe I just gotta get my knight out of here. Let's go here first. Then we'll move my knight back. And then we can give a check. But that doesn't really do anything either. I guess I could take this. Taking this bishop doesn't do anything for me, though. Okay, now... Yeah, that's interesting. That kind of gives this king less places to go, though. One less escape square, but I guess it doesn't really matter because... What's he doing? Is he just trying to double up the rooks? Is there any way I could attack his queen? Okay, can I go here? Can't take. I mean, he could take with a rook, but then I take here. Oh, I'm using up all my time here is the problem. This bishop is blocked now from seeing anything. Can I go here? Does this do anything? I feel like it doesn't do anything, but maybe he's gonna fall for it. Take, queen takes, and then this is mate. I mean, he could fall for this. I doubt it though. I mean, this could actually get my queen. Maybe I could do a rook lift. Okay, he is just gonna double up the rooks. So yeah, now he can just block with the rook, which is his only option. But then I go here, go here. Wait, he's looking at me here. Wait a minute. I see. Yeah, that's not good. I messed up, I think. Okay, it wasn't as good as I thought. Having the doubled rooks there, I might have had a tactic there that would have won. I don't know. I could have just also been not winning. Yeah, and then I can't take the knight right now. The king of course slides over that way to defend it. So what does he have now? What do I have? Like, is this knight going anywhere? I mean, I gotta get this rook. Maybe I move the rook here. Take. No, the knight is the knight's defending. Yeah, this pawn is super defended. What is his next tactic? Okay, he's gonna do this. So what should I do? Can I go here? Should I go here? And he brings this back. Right? What if I go here then, though? Trade queens? I've only got 3 minutes. I think I want him to go here so I can go here and trade queens. I guess. I don't really... Or I go here. Yeah, okay. Now the question is... This is mate. Yeah, that's what I do. He's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss it. Oh, it's check. He's gonna miss it. I just gave him time to see it. Yeah, he sees it. Shoot. Oh, shoot. He sees it. Wait, can he give me a... No. Yeah, he can give me a check and take this, and I'm screwed. Ah, I've only got 2 minutes too, so I'm probably... Like... Probably super done here. Is he just gonna promote? We go here. This is my only move? This is my only move. I've only got a minute and 56. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. On time at the very least. That's rough. Hasn't happened yet, so I don't know what I'm complaining about, but... Wait. Plan on blocking like this is the thing. He might have some weird thing with the queen. No, I don't think he does. Okay. This doesn't do anything either because I just take... Oh, no, I guess it does do something. No, then I go here. Yeah, I can push this pawn. We're both low on time, so maybe I'll win on time. Oh, I can't do this. Ah. Oh, can I go here? He takes... That's mate, right? We'll go here. I would rather just give up a... Yeah, okay, he's gonna do that. Time. I mean, I just lost the game because of that, but... Okay. We'll try to win on time, I guess. I'm lower on time than him, which is interesting. Let's see. Um... 35. This is just a time battle now. So now we're sort of in this situation. Yeah, now I can't win on time. Now it's a draw. Now I'm playing for a draw. No, he got me. I was playing faster at the end, and it was just a complete loss. That sucks. This is a great game, and I thought that I was totally gonna win. The analysis. Yeah, there was just this big hang up here, and like I was winning. This was wrong. See, I thought going here was bad because he could just like go here. Could he not just take right now? No, because, right, that's right. The pawn's pinned. Forgot the pawn's pinned. Okay, yeah. I guess I could have just gone here. Yeah, I didn't think about doing that. See, here, if he would have taken here, this is mate. He ended up doing that later. Yeah, this was just the wrong idea. Getting the rook up was not right. What should I have done? Gone for the bishop? Oh, yeah, I guess... Yeah, but what if he takes here now, though? Now he could just go here, is the thing. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I come back. Yeah, like I guess I'm just not... Like, I didn't have a good idea of how to win this. This is way too complicated. Like, here, it's just a different situation than before, because he goes here. Man. Why? I guess this would have been okay, but, like, why would I do that? Let's get rid of the rooks. And then, yeah, I thought I was going to win this. I'm so stupid. He could just go here. So what was the best move in this situation? Trade queens. Okay, well, the way that it ended up going was, yeah, he almost lost here. He almost went for something like this. Or something. Right? And then, he could have lost. He could have lost his mate. This would have been a mate, but he didn't. He saw it. He went here. Or no, I guess what he would have done here is he would have taken my bishop. That's what it was. That's right. I forgot that my bishop was hanging. By the way, I didn't even see this. Like, it literally did not even cross my mind. Like, I need to be able to see this. Like, that's just an obvious fork. I guess because the queen... I guess that's why it wants me to go here, is because like I really don't have anything else, because I have to defend this against losing this. So I kind of just accidentally, thinking I wanted my queen here so I could have, like, you know, this is open, so I could, like, move around. I thought this is why I wanted this, but I guess the real reason is because of this. And this was a total accident that I even had this as a possibility. So, no, he got me on time. You know, I thought about doing this. I thought about taking and then taking. Oops. Go back to where we were. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, he got me. Like, what can I say? Then I thought maybe I could run the timeout, but he got all my pieces somehow before the time ran out, which I don't know how he did. Oh, he forked my... Yeah, I walked into a fork. Low on time, I can't think straight. Then he did the right thing, and he went for my pawn, getting all my pieces. And even here, I I just went back and forth and lost. Okay. Oh, long video, guys. Sorry. I can't believe that first game took forever to get through that analysis. But anyway, this was fun. I lost. It sucks, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.